The mighty XR6 seat, a true jewel of the Australian motoring world. This cheap Ford Falcon seat is popping up in four-wheel drives everywhere, and I can see why. If you got an old 4B and you want some modern comforts, this is the seat for you.
Oh yeah, that's like night and day difference.
And the main thing we're going to find out today is, are XR6 seats actually worth it in your four-wheel drive? Are they more comfy? Does it make an improvement? Do you sit higher in the seat? How do you sit in the seat compared to the Landcruiser ones? We're going to find all that out today. Alright, it happened. I went ahead and bought some XR6 seats for the 80 series. Now, look, the main reason I did it, that driver's seat it's got some cuts in it. It's getting worse progressively. And I'm like, alright, maybe I should get some new 80 seats. And then I'm like, the 80 seats aren't the most comfiest thing in the world. Like, I seriously feel fatigue in them after like a long amount of driving. They're not that great. So I'm like, I used to have a Falcon. Let's get some Falcon seats. And I picked up these ones off a Facebook Marketplace. They're bloody immaculate. Like, they're from an FG and they're in mint condition. And people are actually wanting a lot for XR6 seats these days. I think because a lot of people are doing this like XR seat and four-wheel drive conversion. I paid $500 for these, which I think's, look, it's on the steep side, but that's kind of what they're going for these days. It's not like 2 years ago where people were just throwing away for $200. Like, people want a fair amount for them, especially for ones that are not torn or anything. So these ones are going to be mint. I'm super excited to get them in, and I'm keen to see how they go on those long trips. So yeah, we'll get these old seats out. Say goodbye to the cruiser seats. So now I'm literally gonna have no cruiser seats inside the car at all. A lot of people use these XR6 seats because they're so cheap. They're the cheapest aftermarket seat you can get, but they're actually comfy and they look pretty good as well. So I've got the Hurricane fabrication kit I bought, which has all the adapter brackets, bolts, everything. So should be pretty easy conversion. And the adapter kit was like $135. It wasn't really cheap, but I figured, like, really, you could fab up this yourself, I reckon, pretty easily, but I don't know. It's a local mob in Melbourne, so why not support them? It's a good idea. It's good someone's doing it. So yeah, got them, and let's go ahead and gotta get those driver seats out, and then I'll get them out, and then basically you just flip the seats upside down. You got to switch the railings across, so I got to put the Landcruiser railings onto the XR6 seats. So we'll get the driver seats out, get those railings off, and start swapping them over. Landcruiser seat. There's like no support here, and I'm just sitting in a really weird position. XR6 seat. Oh, it's so much better. It's so much better. So that's the first side in. Looks good. Sits nice. I will just touch on this. This is a car seat, you know, so if you were to be in an accident, this seat belt, this car seat's what's going to save your life. So you really have to be mindful of making sure everything's done up tight. And look, I'm sure doing this modification isn't like ADR approved or like approved by any road safety standard. Like, I'm sure it's not. All the bracketry looks super secure. This seat's not going anywhere, but you just have to be mindful of that. So yeah, just make sure everything's tight. I've just been shaking, trying to make this seat loose and just nipping up all the bolt holes, making sure everything's on there super tight and secure, because I don't want this seat going anywhere. Alright, so that's the seat in, all back together. Sub still fits perfectly, that's all in nicely. And you know what's good about these XR6 seats compared to standard Landcruiser seats? They've got a bloody pocket here, and I don't know about you guys, but I miss these. I used to have them in the Padge. They're so good just for putting random bits in. So great thing, and not to mention these XR seats are just so comfy. So that's the passenger done. Now we'll do the drivers, and I'll show you sort of step by step how to do it. So step one, remove the 4 bolts holding in the seat. So there's 2 at the front, 2 at the back. The 2 at the back just live behind these little covers. They can be a little stiff. Keep all those bolts there, you'll need them later. So bring your driver's seat around to your XR6 seat. Lay them out next to each other. And now essentially we're just taking this railing system and putting it on that seat. So we'll go through that now. So removing these 4 nuts here, they all come off, and that will allow us to take off our railing. And now you can remove the railing.
Now there might be a couple wires attached, so in this case you can just cut the cable ties that hold them in or unplug them, which I think I might need to unplug these two here, and then we should be in business. Unplug that, two out, and what do we got here? Looks like an airbag. Because it's an airbag, you don't really want to cut these wires in case they short, because if they short, your airbag's going off. So keep the plugs on, and then just I'd tuck them in underneath the seat. So you can remove the airbags if you want. Not exactly sure how to do it. You probably have to take off a bit of the seat. You could do it to reduce some weight, but I'm leaving the airbags in. Just obviously have not connected. And then once that's out the way, the railing is now free. All right, excellent. So now I'm basically going to just tuck that railing, tuck that airbag plug out the way, and keep that right down there. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to get our cruiser rails here, unbolt them. Again, with the cruiser, pretty simple. Only 4 bolts holding the railing on like the Falcon. What I'll do is just get these rails out the way a little bit. And you know what, I might use the gun. Raise your railing up. And now quickly on the other side here, there's sort of like a side mount which mounts to the top half of the seat. We're just gonna gun that up as well. Yeah. So 6 in total. So you gotta get that off. And now your railing is free. All right, so now we have our Hurricane fabrication kit. So this comes with basically 2 plates for each seat and a pack of bolts for each seat. So this is essentially just doing the bolt hole conversion so that XR6 seats will fit the Landcruiser railing. So yeah, so that's super simple. So I'll show you how to put this on. Flip that railing around, and then essentially all we're doing is getting our plates. The inside narrow bit comes into the inside on there like that. So we're gonna go to our bag. We're gonna grab 2 bolts and 2 spacers. Bolt, spacer. And then these guys are gonna go straight into our little holes. And just same on the other side. That facing in towards us. In spacer, and straight on like so. And then you've got 4 nylocks in here. That's to essentially do up these plates we just put on. So you just screw that into the bottom of where we just were, and we'll do them up. So now we just run around with our spanner, ratchet, tighten them up. All right, so that's our plates on, looking good. Now with leftover spaces in the bag, they go on each one of these mounts for the XR6 seat. They go on. Now we grab our railing, and then all we do here is just line them up. It's also important to make sure this wire is okay and make sure that you can actually pull down this side so this can spin freely. Then once that's all good, start tightening up the bolts. So once they're all tightened, line them up so they're sitting at the same position, and then it's ready to go in the car. Then just bolt it back in using those 4 bolt holes, and we should be good to go. All right, it's our first drive with, oh my God, they already feel so much better. Okay, they feel so much better. So it's our first drive with the XR seats in. Firstly, they look freaking incredible. They look so nice in the car. I sit really well. I reckon I sit maybe a tiny bit higher than what I did in the old seats. I've got so much more room around my legs, like my knees here. Such a comfier seating position, especially my lower back. Like that's where, like on big trips, it was just like, you could really feel it there in the old seats, but it's feeling good now. But time will tell. See how we go on a long trip. We've got a long trip coming soon, so we'll see how we go on that. But already, just hugs you better and everything. But anyway, let's take it for a test and see how it actually goes on the road. Seatbelt lines up good. Happy with that. All right, let's do it. Yeah, these are way better. Way better. They just, I think the biggest thing honestly about these is they hold you so much better than the other seats did. Like the old Landcruiser seats were like, they were like a bench seat. They just didn't, you'd go back and forth, and especially when you're 4B-in, you'd just get thrown all over the place. But here, because they're sort of like a bucket race seat, you're getting held in by them, nice and firm. You're not going anywhere. They actually feel better on the bumps too. They're a lot heavier than the Landcruiser seats, but they're also a lot thicker than the Landcruiser seats. So there's a lot more cushion. Oh, they're so much comfier. Now I'm remembering what it was like in the old seats. Yeah, they just hold you so much better in the corners, and I think that's like one of my most hated things about the Landcruiser seats. Like, you just felt like you were sitting on a bench. Like, you'd go around a corner and you'd be like, whoa! Here, because it's kind of a bucket seat design, you're not going anywhere. And I think that's like perfect. That's what you want. So, do I recommend putting XR6 seats in your 80? Well, time will tell. But from my first impressions, they're freaking awesome. They go in easy as, you get more leg room, you get a little bit extra height. They're an affordable mod. Well, when I say affordable, look, you could get like, I reckon BA seats, BF Falcon seats a lot cheaper than FG seats. You can get them all the way down to like 250 bucks. Or even less. It just depends on the condition. If you don't mind one with a couple scratches and holes, you can get them dirt cheap. But if you want them looking immaculate, they want a lot for them. They just go in easy, they look awesome, they're comfortable, and I guess that's the main important thing. They're comfortable. They're much better than the old seats out of the 80. They look better, and yeah, so thumbs up for XR6 seat mods. So I hope this helped you guys if you're looking for XR6 seats for your 4B. I'm sure it's basically the same in a Patrol. But yeah, awesome mod, highly recommend. I know heaps of you guys have already done it, and I don't blame you. I know why, it's bloody sick. Anyway, see you guys later.